Hello, my name is Halen Cave, and today I'll be presenting the oocyte. The oocyte is an immature female gamete which has a spherical shape. The reason being it has a spherical shape is because whenever it is used to be joined with the sperm, so that way it can make a mature female gamete. We'll be starting out with the microvilli. The microvilli are finger-like substance or finger-like villi that are around the cell that capture and contain the sperm. Then we have the cortical granules, which are right here, this little pieces of granola right here, which are small membrane brown organelles that release enzymes to harden the egg after, or harden the gamete after it has been fertilized. Then we have the cytoplasmic lattices, which are these little things right here. They store ribosomes and material proteins that help with that prevent degradation, activation, and nuclear transfer. Then we have the plasma membrane, or the cell membrane, which separates the cell from the outside environment and controls what enters and exits the cell through proteins. They have transmembrane proteins, which help the cell move in and out, or help the substances move in and out. And then it has receptors and channels, which work like a lock and key, and transfer proteins, which just help the stuff that usually can't pass through the cell membrane pass. Then we have cytoplasm, which is the egg yolk. The cytoplasm is like jelly. It just contains the electrolytes and amino acids, so that way electrolytes, amino acids, and simple sugars, so that way the cells have stuff inside of it. It is also the site of translation. Nucleus, which is the storage of genetic material and also stores DNA. It initiates the process of transcription where the cells instructions for a specific protein are copied. And then we have the mitochondria, which is these little pieces of tinfoil. The mitochondria produces energy in the form of ATP by breaking down glucose and also through glycolysis. We have the endoplasmic reticulum. We have both the smooth ER and the rough ER. The smooth ER, which I think of it like this, smooth like oil. It is a packaging center, and it synthesizes lipids or stores lipids, and also makes steroid-producing cells for the ovaries. Then we have the rough ER, think rough like ground beef. It produces proteins, and then proteins become embedded in the rough ER. It also storages them, and it contains ribosomes, which are these black little things. And then I tried to use pepper as the ribosomes around the cell, but it didn't really go as well. The ribosomes are basically just protein. They can be free or bound. They can be free or bound to the rough ER. They use messenger RNA and amino acids to make protein. Then we have the Golgi apparatus, which is this thing. The Golgi apparatus is the modification of proteins received by the rough ER, or not rough ER, just the endoplasmic reticulum. And then it also attaches to sugars in the form of glycoproteins, and it will distribute, which is meaning it will add or subtract the supplies needed. The vesicles, which are these little pieces of rice, I don't know if you can see them, which transports to the endoplasmic reticulum. For watching, my name is Halen Cave. My sections are 580, 020, and I hope you have a great day.